Hello everyone, I'm here today to show another breakdown of a great move, a great back take that I did in my Worlds final for 2013. So at the time, most important fight of my career, and I did this move and worked it really well, so let's break it down now. So when my opponent get in the X guard, so the single leg X guard, so he gets my leg really tight here. It doesn't really matter if he has over the shoulder or under the shoulder like the foot lock that my opponent has right now. So what are you gonna do? First thing, make sure that you don't let he reach his leg. So don't let him grab the foot or make a grip. If he has, make sure that you break, right? Pull up and get the leg away. So just keep the distance. Of course, don't keep too wide, otherwise it will be hard for you to get a good grip. See, Adriano get a grip, so he hold my leg, whatever he's doing, I don't care. So first thing, I have to just stand up, right? And see my natural, a lot of people get confused what hand should, because here, both hands I feel comfortable. So once I stand up, see, this hand will be the easier one to reach. So this one will be on the knee, outside of the knee, right, not inside. The other hand, same in line, but I grab his hip, make a good grip on his hip. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna roll from here, because look, it's too far from my shoulder to the mat. If you go to, you don't wanna get hurt, right? So you control the way that you go down. So how you do that? Try to use your shin, your knee on his belly. So use kind of like a knee on the belly pressure. So you see, stay on my toes, and now I put weight on his knee. So now it's easy to control. And at the same time that you do this, you release the pressure of the foot on the hip. Of course, when you do that, he don't want to cross the feet because he can be disqualified. So he's gonna be really aware of that. But if he's bothering you, at the same time you can use your elbow, right? You see how I pinch my elbow? So now I kept really close. So now the whole move, the whole idea is what? To get his knee under his leg, under my hip, right? So, but of course, here he's gonna be really tight. So he's not gonna let me just push his leg through, right? So that's why you have to do everything at the same time. So you control, you start spinning, 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 and push. At the same time you push, see, I just get his leg through, right? Under my hip. Once you get this position, so now you're gonna do just lock, like a triangle, cross your feet, but make sure that you keep your legs together, right? As soon as you get this, make sure you release the knee, but keep the hip, and now try to reach for his back or the back of his neck, right? So the back of his neck is too far, so I just grab the middle of his back. Now I'm gonna pull the back and push the hip. So you see how I adjust myself, right away, reach for his neck, and then finish with the hooks in, and on the correct side to get a submission, and start working the choke. So here was 2013 final of the open weight. So I knew he would get the single X because he swept me like that. I think the same year or the year before in the World Pro. So I knew what he was looking for. He got over the shoulder, he got the single leg. So I set up my grips. I kind of doubted that for a second, but I said, you know what, let's do it. And I roll. I couldn't really close my feet around his leg because he opened. He did a really good defense right away. So that's why I kind of had to go for a leg drag. But Rodolfo is a really good opponent and one of the best defense that I ever seen. So I had to adapt right away, but I finished managing to get both the hooks in and get the good position. I'm gonna show you guys one more time. All right, this was one more breakdown of the moves. So if you like the video, if you like the move, make sure that you like the video, subscribe the channel, and let me know in the comments what position you want to see next.